Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all of you. So I would like all of you to please write on your name and section in the chat box, all of you, so I could start the work. Who is this coronavirus kill? Just write on your name instead of this. Write down your name, please. Who is this coronavirus kill? Just open up the camera as well. Otherwise, I will remove. I'm sorry, I got disconnected. Okay, girls, just wait a minute. Let me put my internet device somewhere else so so we won't get disconnected again. Just wait a minute, please. Okay. Okay, girls, I'm going to share my screen with you now. Okay. So, okay, girls, you need to have your student book and workbook both with you, right? Student book and workbook both with you, okay? Uh, let's move on to the next slide. So today's learning outcomes are we'll do phrasal verbs with look and we'll do complex sentences today. And the student book page is 175 and workbook page is page 160 and 161. So first of all, you will come to page number 175, all of you, of your student book, okay? So these are the phrasal verbs with look. All of you come to this page and page number 175 of your student book. And write down today's classwork day and date, 27th of January 2021, and today is Wednesday. Write down, all of you. Write down, all of you, today's day, date, and classwork. Okay, girls. Okay, so today is 27th of January 2021 and day is Wednesday, right? So as you see, the topic is phrasal verbs with look. So basically the phrasal verbs are basically consisting of a verb and an element as well. For example, as you see that over here with the word look, look means it's a verb, right? So when you are using the phrasal verbs with them, like look around, look through, look for, look up, look after, and look out. So these are all phrasal verbs, okay? So how, for example, when you say look, so simply look means when you look for something, right? But when you are using different kind of words attaching to it and another element attaching to it, so the meaning of the word changes. How it gets changed, let's find out over here. We can use look with prepositions to make phrasal verbs. So they have used the prepositions here, right? They are using the prepositions with the word look, and they are making a new word, and the meaning gets changed when the prepositions are attaching to the word look. So I go up and look around. Look around means that Joanne looks in all directions, right? So here are some of the words given to you. One by one, I will tell you the meanings of these words, okay? So the first word is look around. So look around means when you visit a place, okay? When you go and visit some place and you look around for something, okay? Look through means, for example, when you read something very quickly, look through. For example, you open up the book and there was a test after 10 minutes and you look through it. Like you read it very quickly just to go through and look through it, okay? Look for means to try to find someone or something. When you look for something, for example, something is lost in your room and you are looking for something, right? Yes, Isa?
Ma'am, what is the page number?
You're still on that. This is page number 175. I said it like twice, thrice times. Okay, look for means to try to find someone or something. Like when you look for something, for example, your something is lost in your room and you say, Mama, I'm looking for this thing and I couldn't find it. So you're looking for something, okay? Look up to try to find information in a book. For example, when it is specifically related to some information or something you are reading somewhere, look up, okay? When you are finding out some information in some book or in anything, so you are looking up for that, okay? Look after, as you all know, look after means when somebody is sick and you look after somebody, okay? To take care of someone or something, that means you are looking after it. And the last word is look out. Look out means to pay attention and try to see and to find someone or something. To pay attention to something, then you look out for something, okay? In future we will use these words for sentences as well, and then you will be able to it would be more clear to you when you will make sentences of your own of these words, okay, of these phrasal verbs, okay? So look around. Look around means to visit a place. Look through means to read something very quickly. Look for means to try or to find someone or something when you're looking for something. Look up means when you are finding some information in the book and you look up for that. Look after means to take care of someone or something. And look out means to pay attention to someone or something. Then we use the word look out. Okay. So these are all the words. Now let's move on to the next slide. That is page number 160 of your workbook. Come to page number 160 of your workbook, all of you.
Okay, ma'am.
Page number 160 of your workbook, all of you. And write down classwork day and date, all of you, please. Okay. 27th of January 2021. Classwork and day is Wednesday. This is page number 160 of your workbook. First of all, you see these words again. These are all phrasal verbs. Look after, look around, look for, look out, look through, and look up. You have to use these words on this whole page, okay? So A part is circle the word look in each sentence. So please listen to the instructions, all of you. You need to circle the word look in all the sentences. Then you have to underline the word that is coming after look, like after, out, for, through, around, up. These are the words which you will underline. And then match each sentence to a picture. Then you have to match each sentence to a picture. You should know the meanings and of the words, and when you will understand the meaning of the sentence, then you will not find it difficult to match it with the correct picture. So if you look at number 1, Joanne looked after his little brother on the ship. He gave him food and water. Okay, so if you look at this one, Joanne looked after his little brother. Looked after means what? He took care of his brother. So first of all, what you will do, class? You will circle the word looked, okay? And you will underline the word after, okay? And then you will match it with the correct picture. It's better to write down the letter here rather than writing a picture. So which one it is matching with? Which picture it is matching with? Joanne looked after his little brother on the ship. He gave him food and water. So it is matched with, yes, Isa?
Matched with letter E.
Yes, matched with letter E. Very good. So write down E here. 1 minute. Write on here letter E. Okay. Sarah had to look out for other ships on the ocean. She didn't want to run into them. So first of all of you, please, you need to circle the word look, and you have to underline the word out. Okay. Now you have to see which one it is matching with. It is matching with Arijnaki, which one?
E.
A, very good. So write on A in front of the sentence, okay? Number 3, the captain looked for his glasses in his cabin. So if we see this one, first of all, we need to circle looked. And now we have to underline for. And it will be matching with which one? Yes, Rabia, would you like to tell? Look at the pictures, which one it is matching with?
Ma'am, part D.
Yes, it's D. So write down D in the box here, right? In front of the sentence. Okay. Sarah looked through her binoculars. She saw a dolphin swimming in the ocean. Sarah looked through her binoculars. She saw a dolphin swimming in the ocean. So what you have to do? You have to circle looked here and you have to underline through here. Okay? And now you have to match it with which one? Yes, who will tell me? Yes, Sundas?
It is 4 5.
Sorry? Okay, I can't hear Sundas properly. So Iraj Wasim, you tell me, beta, which one it is matching with?
It's matching with C.
Yeah. So I don't see all of you here. Right on here, see. Okay, 5 is Tom looked around the beach. He saw many beautiful starfish. So what you need to do here, you need to circle looked here and you have to underline around here. Okay, so you will match it with which picture? Yes, Sukena. Just wait a minute. Yes.
Ma'am, F.
Yes, very good. It will be matching with F. Okay, next is Anna looked up the information on the internet. So what you have to do, you have to circle looked and you have to underline up. Okay, and you have to match it with B. Okay. Okay, girls, I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes to do this part, the B part yourself, and you have to use the same phrasal verbs which are given at the top of the page to you. So you have to use the same ones. Just read the sentences and do it yourself. I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes to do that, and then I will ask you. Okay? I'm just giving you 2 to 3 minutes to do that, and then I will ask you. Yes, Isa?
Ma'am, I have done it all.
Okay, that's good.
Part B.
Okay. Okay, girls, make it quick now. Okay, I'm doing the B part now. Just look at the B part, all of you. Number 1 is already done. Number 2, I'm going on a trip. I'll ask my neighbor to dash my dog. Yes, Iram Chaudhary will tell me. What will come in the blank?
Ma'am, look after.
Good. Look after. So write on look after in the blank. He went to the library to dash the information for his report. He went to the library to dash the information. So what is that about? When we specifically try to look for the information, so which phrasal verb we use? Yes, Sakena.
Ma'am, look up.
Very good. Look up. So write down look up. She dashed her homework. She found it on her desk. So when you try to find out something, which phrasal verb do we use? Yes, Arij Naki.
Look for. Looked for. Looked for.
Yes. Looked for. Very good. She looked for her homework. She found it on her desk. Okay, number 5. We dashed the magazine for pictures of sea animals. Yes. Anybody else? Nazish Kiani or Manahil, would you like to answer me for that? Yes, Nazish. We dashed the magazine for pictures of sea animals.
Look out.
Okay. Just mute yourself, beta. Okay, yes, Sukana, is she correct?
Ma'am, it is looked through.
Okay. So look out and look through. If you look at these words, look out means when you pay attention to someone or something, and look through means to read something very quickly. So of course, we look through the things through the magazine. Okay. So we look through the magazine for pictures of sea animals. Okay. Look through. On the ship, everyone dashed for Wales. Yes, Iman Fatima.
Look out.
Look out. Yes. Just mute yourself, please. Okay. It's not, I guess, yes. Look out, yes. So girls, I'm sure you have done this part. I'm sure you have done this part, okay? So move on to the next slide now. We are just running short of time. So I'm moving on to the next slide very quickly. Okay. So the next slide is again on page 175 of your student book, and it's about complex sentences using before and after. So as you all know, we use the word before and after. So how do we use this word before and after, right? So they are telling you here, remember, before is what happens first and after is what happens second. So whenever we use the word before, we always say and use this word before. What happens first, we use the word before with them, and what happens after that, so we use the word after to complete the sentence, right? So look at here, I studied hard first. Second one is I took the test. Of course, you cannot give the test after studying hard. Of course, you have to study hard first and then you have to take the test, okay? So what is it? I studied hard before I took the test. But when you will be using the second sentence at first, I took the test after I studied hard. Both are correct. When you will be using before, then the thing which happened at first, you will start writing with that sentence. And when you will be using after in the sentence, then the thing which happened in the last, you will write on that one at first, and then you will write on the first sentence in the last, okay? This is what you will understand when you will read the sentence. So if I ask you to circle before or after, you see, I brushed my teeth before or after I went to bed. Guess. I brushed my teeth. Yes, Harim. I brushed my teeth before I went to bed or after I went to bed?
Before I went to bed.
Very good. Before I went to bed. So all of you please circle before. I ate an apple in our kitchen before I got home or after I got home? Of course, after I got home. It's dark and cloudy. Please come inside before it rains. Okay. The plant grew faster before I gave it water every day or after I gave it water every day. Who will tell me? Yes, Nurulan. The plant grew faster.
The plant grew faster before I gave it water every day.
Are you sure? Just mute yourself, please. Yes, Nazish?
Ma'am, after I gave
Yes.
water every day.
When you will give water, after that it will grow faster, not before, okay? So circle after all of you. Just mute yourself. Okay, girls, this is the last page of today's work. If you could see that. Okay, girls, write on classwork day and date at the top of the page and you have to do it yourself now, okay? You have to use the word before and after it. I will do just the second one and you will do three and third and fourth yourself. First of all, write on classwork day and date at the top of the page. That is 27th of Jan 2021. It's classwork and the day is Wednesday. Okay. So class, you have to use the word, combine the two sentences using before and after. Write one new sentence with before and one with after. As I told you, when you will use the word before in the sentence, then the first sentence will come at first, second sentence will come in the last. But when you will be using after in the sentence, then what will happen? You have to use the last sentence at first and first sentence in the last. How? I ate dinner, I went to bed. When you will be using before with it, you would say, I ate dinner before I went to bed. Understand? I ate dinner before I went to bed. Okay? But when you'll be using after with it, you would say, I went to bed after I ate dinner. Understand? So when you use the word before in a sentence, then you use the first sentence as it is and then before and then the last sentence. Just look at the sentence. It doesn't make sense if you will, but when you'll be using after in the sentence, then the last sentence will come at first and first sentence will go in the last. Okay? I went to bed after I ate dinner and I ate dinner before I went to bed. Both means the same, but before and after is changing the meaning of the sentence. Okay? She got up, she ate breakfast. So she got up before she ate breakfast, or you will say she ate breakfast after she got up. Understand? We got on the bikes before we went over the bridge. Or we went over the bridge after we got on the bikes. So that's how you will write down. Write it down yourself, the third and fourth one, okay? You will write it down yourself, okay? So I'm stop sharing it. I know you can do it. It's not difficult at all. You can do it yourself, okay? So Mustafa Wasim, why are you in girls class? Boys class didn't start yet. Dayan, Abdul Rafe, you all. Okay, fine. Okay, girls, inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay, see you then. Allah Hafiz.